Welcome back to another Monday morning scouting report. This week, I'm going to be covering the top available 2022 shooting guards still left in Canada. Look, everybody knows about top prospects Elijah Fisher and Leonard Miller, and two of the other top shooting guard prospects have signed this week in Josh Omojafo going to Gannon and Cam Slaymaker going to CSUN. So let me talk about who's left. I'm going to start in Quebec with 6'3" combo guard Ronaldo Robinson. Robinson was MVP of the CEGEP League and the best prospect coming out of Quebec that can get buckets from all three levels and is excellent at creating his own shot. Robinson is quick and wiry, and he's able to change speeds really well and get where he wants on the floor. He was asked to shoulder a huge load for Dawson this past year, and it'll be interesting to see how he does with less of a burden. I assume as his usage rate goes down, his efficiency will go up. Robinson had a great year, being MVP of the CEGEP League, carrying Dawson to the finals of that league, and also making it to nationals. Robinson is being recruited by teams all over Canada and has a lot of interest in the US as well. It will be interesting to see what the top prospect in CEGEP decides to do this year. Up next is 6'7" shooting guard Zayden Cross out of Crestwood Prep. Zayden is one of the top prospects in Canada and is a really skilled 6'7" guard that can do it all on the floor. Zayden's an elite shooter that can get his own from all three levels, but what I love about Zayden is he can not just be a secondary, but a primary ball handler. When he's been asked to step up and be the point guard for Crestwood, he's able to take what the defense gives him, making the simple play or the difficult play, and still able to take and make tough shots. He was one of the best shooters in Canada all year. It still remains to be seen what Zayden's going to do for college, but he's got really high upside because of his unique skill set and his size. Up next is Victor Bonsu, a 6'4" shooting guard out of Niagara Prep. Bonsu is a skilled scorer with or without the ball. He got better as the season went on and is really able to impose his will off the ball as well as any shooting guard I saw this year. He moves really well without the ball, and he's got great footwork off the bounce. He can get really hot very quickly, and he's an excellent scorer that doesn't need the ball to succeed. So I really think he's able to succeed in college in a number of situations because he fits well within the offense. Bonsu has a really smooth game and looks like the prototype shooting guard. So it will be interesting to see what he does at the next level. Bonsu could still come back for a fifth prep year, so it remains to be seen what he's going to decide to do. But he's got really high upside because he can already create his own shot, but he's just as good of a scorer off the ball. Last but not least is Elijah Mahi, a 6'6" shooting guard that played for Potter's House this year in Florida. Mahi played like the best player in the BioSteel game this year. He's a super skilled wing that can run point forward. Mahi has great pace and feel for the game, and he's got a refined finishing package. As he continues to improve his body, his upside continues to improve with it. Mahi has already shown that he's an elite shooter, having helped carry Bill Crothers to the OSBA finals several years ago. But this year, he started to show his full package as both a point forward and a wing that can score within the offense. He's super skilled and creative with the ball. He can do anything on the floor, and I love what he does with the ball in his hands. He's just such a refined decision maker for his age and size. And that's why Elijah Mahi is one of my favorite prospects still remaining in Canada, because of his wide skill set and his high upside. He can take what the defense gives him. He's already pretty quick and can still get quicker, and he can play make and score both at a high level. Well, that's all for this episode of the Monday Morning Scouting Report. And stay tuned for next week when I break down the top available small forwards still remaining in Canada in the 2022 class.